Hey guys, it's time to do a speed test comparison between the iPhone 6s versus the Sony Xperia X smartphone. So let's see here if we first boot them up at the same time. Okay. So obviously specs wise, the iPhone 6s has a Apple A9 chipset while the Xperia X has a Snapdragon 652. And you can see really fast when it comes to booting up. I think iPhone is the fastest one in terms of booting up. I think the P9 was faster in Android phones, maybe the S7, but iPhone is really fast when it comes to booting up. And here we have the Xperia X. So you can see everything is closed up in the background. And you can see we are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So let me just close up the settings here on the iPhone. And let's start off with some apps. Okay, first off will be IMDb. Here we go. Okay, seems like the iPhone had that weird thing opened, so we're gonna do this again. Okay, boom. Seems like the Xperia X is faster. I don't know why that thing was popping up, but we'll give that win to the Xperia X. Twitch, and again Xperia X faster. Next off will be Play Store versus App Store. And you can see that the iPhone actually loaded the full Play Store, the App Store. So I think it's faster there. Next off will be, let's see here, we have Instagram. Now, before opening the Instagram, I just want to mention that when you open games, basically iPhone is faster than any phone, Android phone at the moment, because of the iOS optimization. So that's why I'm focusing on other applications, that are not games. So we'll be opening up, let's see, Photos versus Album. That's a system-related application. And you can see that was pretty close, actually. So if we're not comparing the gaming, they're pretty neck and neck, actually. Okay? Not that much of a difference. Zedge versus the Zedge on my Xperia X. 1, 2, 3, boom. And you can see it is definitely faster on the Xperia X. So really nice performance here. What else? We can take a look at Instagram. Okay, boom. And you can see that the Xperia X again faster, loaded the latest feed first. Also showed the notification. iPhone 6s just a tad bit slower there. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this one up and check out my profile, which loaded up faster on the iPhone. So again, pretty neck and neck. Now let's just focus on games. Okay, so we're gonna be opening up 3 games. Temple Run first of all. And this is where you will see the iPhone will just absolutely destroy this phone, okay? You can see, there we go. Way faster, and then Game Center shit popping up. Cancel. Okay, I agree. So I'm just gonna go back and load up Subway Surfer. Okay, here we go, and you can see again no difference there. It is too fast. It's just the way it is optimized. But again, like I said, applications other than games, you'll see the Xperia X performing better, if not better, equally as compared to the iPhone. We can open up Smash Hit. Okay, I think it's again faster on the iPhone, but still we have like Game Center thing opened up. So Lastly, we're going to be opening up camera on both phones. Here we go. Okay, if I'm not wrong, the iPhone was just slightly faster there. So let's go ahead and do a browser test. So we'll be loading the Safari here versus the Google Chrome. Where is the Chrome? Okay, here we go. Come on. And you can see I have cleared up all the history. And same thing with my iPhone. So we're going to be launching Google.com on both phones, okay? And do a little bit searching, okay? WWE, and boom. Okay, and load up this website. Obviously, you are the judge here. Keep an eye on the performance. I think the Xperia X faster, loaded the ads and everything a little bit faster compared to iPhone. But you can see the iPhone actually finished off the full website faster compared to the Xperia X. So next off will be gsmarena.com. Okay, 1, 2, 3, boom. And you can see that the iPhone again faster. Still, they are loading the website, and of course I think you guys saw which one was faster. So we can just open up last website, which is going to be gold.com. Again, pretty neck and neck performance, and remember the price difference. This phone will be around like $500, while the iPhone, just 16GB model, costs you a lot of money, around 600 something, at least where I live. So I think this one is the first one to come to the website, and also, but the iPhone finished off first. You can still see the blue bar up there. Okay, yeah. You can still see the blue bar up there. I think it's loading something there, but it was first one to come to the website. But iPhone seems like it's always faster in loading the full website. But again, pretty neck and neck performance. Let's do the multitasking or RAM management test. Pretty exciting stuff, I like to compare the new phones to like old phones, like 2015 phones, like iPhone. So you can see that the iPhone didn't refresh, and this one refreshed. So there we go. We got Twitch, and again it got refreshed. Slight refresh. I think that was a semi refresh on the Xperia X, and that was perfect on both phones. I mean, there are like certain applications that will not close in the background, and again you can see even the gallery actually refreshed. So I mean, sometimes this one performed really good in a speed test video, like RAM management wise. Sometimes it don't. So on to the Zedge. And what else? We got the games here, Temple Run 2. And you can see no difference there. I think the iPhone actually showed that game center thing. It was loaded up. Even though with 2 gigs of RAM, iPhone is still pretty okay with the multitasking. You can see no issues there. Subway Surfer. Wow, that was nice on both phones. And lastly, we have Smash Hit. And again, Game Center thing here, but no issue there. So again, not that much of a big difference there. I mean, the Xperia did lost in some apps in multitasking wise, but again, it's up to your preference if that extra speed worth the money for the iPhone or not. So you have to decide it for yourself. Now we're going to be doing a fingerprint sensor test battle, you can say. So I'm just going to wake both phones up, and let's see which one will be faster. Okay. So I think the iPhone has a little bit longer, what you call, animation. So It definitely feels faster on the Xperia X. You can try it by not waking them up. Here we go. Yeah, definitely we have the slow animation on the iPhone a little bit, so just a tiny bit faster performance fingerprint sensor wise on the Xperia X. So yeah, that was a speed test comparison between these two awesome phones. Again, there will be a camera test and a full review comparison to help you decide which phone you have to buy. And also, hopefully in the future we'll have the Xperia X performance on the channel, so we'll do these speed test videos again with that one. But at the moment, you can see Xperia X, the normal one, performs good. It has everything as a flagship phone, just not the CPU and the GPU. But it was fun to try the speed test. You can see, other than games, it was pretty neck and neck with the iPhone. It lost in the browsing wars, but it was again pretty close. I still think that it did a great job against the iPhone, because iPhone is like really ruthless, when it comes to speed test videos. So yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed it, and peace out.